My beloved child, listen closely. This message is not here by chance. The very moment you whispered your last prayer, something unseen began to move in the heavenly realm. The silence you felt was not empty. It was filled with an answer that was waiting for the right time to be revealed. And that time is now. Archangel Michael steps forward with urgency, holding in his hand a truth that has been kept hidden until this very hour. It is a truth meant only for those who have been chosen, for those whose hearts have endured storms and still seek the light. Look around you. So much in your life may feel uncertain, unstable, even overwhelming at times, but in the middle of that storm, a voice calls out, steady and clear. That voice is Archangel Michael, and today he says to you, there is a secret that has just been unlocked in your favor. It is a secret you were not supposed to miss. It is divine timing that you are here now, listening to these words because they carry the exact frequency your spirit has been waiting to receive. Take this moment seriously. Close your eyes if you can. Feel the energy around you begin to shift. The angels are not far. They are closer than the breath you are taking now. And one of them is Michael, standing as a protector, as a warrior, and as a messenger of light. He is showing you a vision of a hidden door. This door is not visible to the world. It is not made of wood or stone. It is made of light. It shimmers in front of you, fragile yet powerful, as though it belongs to another dimension. This is the door of miracles. It has opened only because you prayed, only because your spirit cried out in faith. Archangel Michael says this door will not remain open forever. It is here for a short moment, and then it will vanish, waiting for the one who dares to step through it. Child, this is why the angels are calling you with urgency. They are waiting for your response. They are waiting for you to choose courage over fear, faith over doubt, and trust over hesitation. The moment you decide, everything will shift. Do you feel the weight of this choice? It is not just about today, it is about the path of your destiny. You see, heaven does not reveal secrets without reason. This secret was released into your life right now because your soul is ready to handle it. You are stronger than you think, you are more guided than you realize. Every tear you cried in silence, every prayer whispered in the darkness has been collected, treasured, and answered. And now those answers are knocking at the door of your life. Archangel Michael wants you to know that what feels impossible is about to bow down to divine possibility. That fear that has been gripping your mind is about to be shattered. That burden you thought you would never escape is about to be lifted. Heaven is aligning things behind the scenes in ways you cannot yet see, and this message is proof of it. Take a deep breath again. Let your shoulders relax. Because the angels are working even as you listen to these words, they are preparing a way through the chaos. They are setting a table for you in the presence of your challenges. They are whispering to your soul, do not give up. The breakthrough is nearer than you think. Child, I know you have been questioning yourself. I know there have been nights when you wondered if your prayers were truly heard. I know there were times when you felt invisible, as if no one saw the pain you carried, but heaven saw it all. And Archangel Michael says, those hidden tears became the very key that unlocked this secret today. Your prayers did not vanish into the air. They became light, rising upward, and now they return as answers. Do you see how heaven works? Nothing you release in faith is ever wasted. Every act of trust, every moment of surrender becomes a seed that grows in unseen soil, and in the right season it blossoms into a miracle. That season has arrived. The angels are not only witnesses, they are participants in your story. They are arranging encounters, opportunities, and protection in ways you cannot even imagine. And Archangel Michael stands in front, sword of light in hand, making sure no darkness can steal what heaven has prepared for you. This is why you are being told urgently to open this message, to take it seriously, and to let it penetrate deep into your spirit. Because if you miss this moment, the door will close. And though another door may come in the future, this one, this exact one, was designed specifically for this chapter of your life. It was created for you, today, right now. Child, the angels are waiting. They are holding their breath to see what you will choose. Will you trust? Will you step forward? Will you let faith lead you into the unknown, knowing that heaven will never fail you? Your answer matters more than you realize, because your yes to heaven today will echo across your future. It will unlock blessings not just for you, but for those connected to you, your family, your children, even generations you have not yet met. Heaven thinks bigger than you do. What you see as a small act of faith is seen above as a seed of destiny. And this is why Archangel Michael says, do not ignore this. Respond. Step forward. Claim the miracle. The secret has been revealed. The time is now. The angels are waiting. Child, listen with your heart as much as with your ears. The message you are hearing today is not an ordinary one. It is designed to reach the deepest part of your spirit, the place that has been longing for answers and peace. Archangel Michael is standing near you right now, and his presence is powerful yet gentle. He carries the sword of truth, not to harm, but to cut through the lies that have surrounded you for too long. You have felt confusion. You have faced obstacles that made no sense, and you have wondered why certain doors closed so suddenly. But Michael says those closed doors were not rejection. They were protection. The path you once wanted may have led to harm, so heaven redirected you, quietly, without explanation. That redirection was not punishment. It was mercy. And now, a new door has opened before you. This is the hidden door of miracles, shimmering in the spirit, waiting for your courage to step through. You see, heaven always works in patterns. Before a blessing arrives, there is often a test. Before light breaks, there is often darkness. Before joy comes, there is often a night of tears. And you, beloved, have endured your night. Your tears have watered the soil of your miracle. Your faith has kept the flame alive in the dark. Now the morning has come, and the angels are rejoicing because your season has shifted. Michael whispers to you, do not fear the unknown, for heaven has already gone ahead of you. Can you feel the reassurance in his voice? It's like a calm that enters your chest, steadying your heartbeat, telling you everything is under control. Child, you have been waiting for confirmation. You have been waiting for a sign that you are on the right path. This is that sign. This is the divine confirmation you asked for in silence. Every choice you made in faith, though it looked small, was being watched by heaven. Even when you resisted giving up, even when you carried pain silently, even when no one noticed, heaven noticed. The angels were beside you in those nights when you felt you could not go on. And today they celebrate because you survived, you endured, and because of that, you are ready for what comes next. The secret Archangel Michael reveals to you now is this: your breakthrough is not coming from the place you expect. It is coming from a hidden source. It will surprise you. It will appear suddenly, as though out of nowhere. But in truth, heaven has been preparing it for a long time. The angels have been arranging it behind the scenes. What looks like a sudden miracle to you is actually the result of years of unseen alignment, and when it arrives, you will know without a doubt that it was heaven's hand. Michael says, watch for the unexpected. Watch for the opportunity that seems too good to be true. Watch for the door that opens effortlessly, without struggle. That is the sign of divine orchestration. Child, you may feel small at times. You may wonder if your life truly matters. But Michael assures you, it matters more than you know. Your choices ripple into eternity. Your faith inspires angels to move. Your prayers release power into the unseen world. Even when you cannot see the results immediately, every prayer shakes the atmosphere. The enemy wanted you to quit before this moment. That is why the battles became so intense. That is why certain relationships turned against you. That is why your mind was attacked with fear and doubt. Because if you quit, the door would close, but you did not quit, you held on. And because of that, you stand now before a moment that will shift everything. Archangel Michael says to you, your story is not ending in defeat. Your story is unfolding into victory. Every setback will become a testimony. Every scar will become a symbol of survival. Every tear will be transformed into joy. The angels are working to make sure nothing is wasted. Even your mistakes are being reshaped into stepping stones. Even your failures are being rewritten as lessons of strength. Nothing is wasted in the hands of heaven. Child, the divine knows how heavy the last season has been for you. But Michael says this: The weight is lifting now. It will not always feel this hard. Relief is coming. Peace is returning. And joy, unexpected joy, will visit your heart again. You will laugh again. You will breathe freely again. You will wake up with hope instead of fear. And when that happens, you will look back and understand why you had to walk this path. Because every step prepared you for this door of miracles. Every pain shaped your heart to be able to receive this secret without losing yourself. Every trial made you ready to handle the blessing. Now, child, hear this clearly. Heaven is waiting for your response. It is not enough to hear the message. You must act. You must believe. You must step forward. Because the door of miracles requires courage to enter. The angels can open it, but only you can walk through. Michael is holding out his hand. Will you take it? Will you trust? Will you allow heaven to lead you, even when you don't know where the path ends? Your answer matters now. For what you decide in this moment will shape not only your tomorrow, but also the generations to come. Child, the angels stand ready. The heavens are silent, waiting for your yes. Do not delay, the door is open, step through. Child, there are turning points in every life, moments that decide whether we remain where we are or step into something greater. Right now, you stand in front of such a turning point. Archangel Michael is beside you and he is urging you not to hesitate. The door of miracles that opened for you is not meant to stay open forever. It is a divine window, designed only for this season. And your courage, your faith will determine if you step through it. Michael shows you something now. He shows you the shadows that tried to cover your path, the doubts that whispered you were not enough, the fears that told you your prayers had no power. But one by one he cuts those shadows away with the sword of light, because heaven wants you to see clearly. Heaven wants you to know that you are chosen, you are not forgotten, you are not abandoned. Every battle you faced was seen, every tear you cried was counted. And now, every moment of pain is turning into proof of divine protection. Child, this is why Michael speaks urgently. Because the very things that once tried to destroy you are about to become the very testimony of how strong you are. And not just strong, divinely guarded. Take another deep breath. Imagine your life as a book. Every chapter tells a story. Some chapters have been heavy, full of loss and confusion, but the pen has not left heaven's hand. And now a new chapter begins. This chapter is not written in sorrow, but in light. It is not written in despair, but in breakthrough. Archangel Michael says, what you are about to walk into will surprise even you, because the blessing will be bigger than you prayed for. The peace will be deeper than you imagined, and the provision will come in ways you could never have orchestrated yourself. But child, listen closely. There is a reason heaven asks you not to keep this moment silent. When you acknowledge what the angels are doing, you not only honor heaven, but you also open space for more miracles to flow. That's why if this message touches your spirit, you can choose to show your love and gratitude through a super thanks. It is not required, but when you give, it becomes a seed of faith that aligns you even more with heaven's flow. And heaven always responds to seeds planted in gratitude. Now listen carefully again. Because Michael says, do not let fear hold you back. The enemy has tried again and again to chain you with fear. Fear of the future, fear of lack, fear of rejection. But chains break when faith rises. And right now, your faith is rising. The angels see it. Heaven sees it. And because of that, the chains are snapping one by one. Child, you have felt weak at times. But Michael says you are stronger than you know. Even your weakness is proof of your reliance on heaven, and heaven never fails those who lean on it. The truth is this, your steps are guided more than you realize. There were times you thought you walked alone, but Michael shows you visions of those very moments. And in each vision, there were footprints beside yours. You were never alone. The angels walked with you. They shielded you, they carried you when you felt you couldn't take another step. And now they are cheering because you did not give up. You made it to this moment. And this moment is the threshold of something extraordinary. Michael says, prepare yourself, because the door you step into will lead to blessings that overflow, blessings that restore what was stolen, blessings that heal what was broken, blessings that open opportunities you thought were lost forever. Heaven does not take lightly the pain you endured. Every second of it is now being rewritten into strength and reward. Child, take courage. You are not at the end. You are at the beginning. This is not your final chapter. It is the rising of a new one. And this one will be marked by light, by guidance, and by miracles you cannot yet see, but will soon experience. The angels are ready. Heaven is ready. Now the question is, are you ready? Because the moment you say yes, the moment you trust, the shift begins. And once it begins, nothing can stop it. Child, destiny is unfolding before you. The very air around you carries a weight of mystery, as if heaven itself is leaning close to see your next step. Archangel Michael stands tall, watching over you, with wings that stretch like a shield around your life. His eyes are filled with both fire and compassion, fire to fight for you, compassion to remind you that you are loved beyond measure. You are not listening by accident. This message was written into your story long before you even knew it was coming. Every word is timed perfectly. Every moment has been designed so you could hear this truth exactly now, and that truth is simple but powerful. Heaven has chosen you for something greater. Michael says, your prayers are not only being answered, they are being magnified. The ripple effect of your faith is reaching further than you realize. It is touching lives, shifting atmospheres, and moving mountains. But you may not see the full picture yet. That's why Michael urges you not to quit halfway. Heaven is saying, stay the course. The harvest is near. Take another moment to breathe deeply. Can you sense the angels around you? It is almost as if time has slowed down for this moment, because heaven wants you to absorb every word. Child, you have wondered if you are truly worthy of such favor. You have questioned if the mistakes of your past disqualify you. But Michael assures you, grace is stronger than guilt. Mercy is greater than shame. Your story is not disqualified, it is being redeemed. The very things that once made you doubt yourself will soon become the testimony of your transformation. That is why this message is so urgent. It is not just about hope, it is about direction. It is not just about comfort, it is about action. Because a door of miracles has opened, and if you walk through it, you will step into the future. Heaven has prepared for you. And child, listen carefully here. This video you are watching is not just another video, it is a divine appointment. And if you stay until the end, you will unlock the fullness of what Archangel Michael is trying to deliver to you. Michael says, many people miss their blessing because they grow distracted. They turn away before the final piece is revealed. Do not let that be you. Stay attentive. Stay open. Because the most powerful part of the message is still to come. The angels are arranging layers of guidance that build on each other, and every moment you listen brings you closer to understanding. Child, there are things in your life that have remained unanswered for too long. Silent prayers, silent struggles, silent hopes. But silence does not mean absence. Heaven has been listening all along. And now, through this message, the silence is breaking. Answers are arriving. Direction is being given. Michael whispers, you will soon see why you had to walk through everything you walked through. The pain was preparation. The tears were watering the soil. The waiting was shaping your patience. And the battles were sharpening your faith. Now comes the reward. Now comes the breakthrough. Now comes the miracle. But the angels are asking, will you believe it? Will you hold on long enough to see it? Or will you let doubt steal what is meant to be yours? Child, don't let doubt win. Don't let fear decide your future. Stand tall. Lift your chin. Even now, as you listen, Archangel Michael is surrounding you with protection. He is cutting away the negative voices. He is silencing the accusations. And he is making a way where there seemed to be no way. Heaven is shifting things in your favor. Trust that. Hold to that. Because when this door closes, it will not open again in the same way. This is your divine timing. This is your moment. This is your call to step into the destiny that has been waiting for you. My beloved child, listen closely. When Archangel Michael steps forward, there is always a reason that shakes the heavens. Nothing in your life happens by chance, not even the moment you are hearing this message right now. There are threads of divine timing woven into your every step, and today, those threads are glowing brighter than ever before. This is why Michael is asking you to open your heart fully. Do not dismiss the strange signs you've been seeing, the repeating numbers, the sudden chills that come over your body, the dreams that feel more real than waking life. These are not coincidences. They are messages, and the reason they are appearing more frequently now is because your soul is being prepared. Prepared for a shift, prepared for a revelation, prepared for a doorway that only you can step through. Michael shows me an image of a golden key resting in your hands. This key is not made of metal, but of light. It opens a path that no human eye can see, yet your spirit already knows the way. The key is faith. The lock is fear. And you, my beloved child, are being asked to turn that key boldly. I see that you have faced battles that no one around you fully understands. You've been misunderstood, overlooked, even rejected at times. But Michael whispers now, none of those wounds were meaningless. Each one carved strength into your spirit. Each one sharpened your soul for the exact moment you are entering now. Take a breath. Feel that. That warmth you sense around your shoulders. That is Michael's presence wrapping you in divine protection. He wants you to know the enemies who tried to block your path have already been defeated in the spirit realm. What looked like loss was only delay. What looked like rejection was divine redirection. Even in the nights you cried out asking why heaven was silent, Michael was standing guard over your destiny. No tear of yours ever fell unseen. Child of light, Michael says you are standing at the edge of a bridge. Behind you is the weight of your old struggles. Before you is the radiant glow of a new chapter. But here is the truth most people never hear. The bridge cannot be crossed by carrying everything from the past. You must release the bitterness, release the fear, release the voices that said you will never make it. Because Michael's sword is raised, ready to cut away every chain that clings to your spirit. Take another breath. There it is again, that stirring in your chest. That is your soul remembering who you truly are. You were never meant to walk as ordinary. You were chosen, anointed, and protected since the day you were born. This is why storms have chased you. This is why battles found you when you least expected. Darkness tries hardest to extinguish the brightest flames. But Michael says, your flame cannot be put out, not by betrayal, not by loss, not by fear. Instead, every attack against you has only made your spirit stronger, brighter, and more unstoppable. Listen carefully now. The truth being revealed in this moment is not only for comfort, but for awakening. Michael is calling you to rise, to stand in your authority, to step into the power of your divine identity. You are not just a seeker of miracles, you are a vessel through which miracles flow. When you pray, the heavens move. When you speak words of light, they echo into eternity. When you believe, impossible doors swing wide open. This is the secret you were meant to discover tonight. Your faith is not small. It is the very force shaking open hidden doors in your life. The visions you've had about your future, they weren't fantasies. They were previews, glimpses, whispers from heaven about what is already written for you. And though the enemy tried to cloud them with doubt, Michael says those promises are being unlocked even now. But here lies the most crucial part. You must choose to align your actions with heaven's call. Do not ignore the nudges to step forward. Do not silence the pull to create, to speak, to walk boldly in your calling. Each time you hesitate, the bridge waits. Each time you step, the bridge glows brighter. The angels are already stationed along your path, preparing opportunities you cannot yet imagine, the people you need to meet, the resources you will require, the strength you'll draw upon, all of it is being placed before you. But Michael asks you now, will you trust? Will you release the fear once and for all? Feel this moment, child. This is not just a video. This is not just words. This is a visitation. A reminder that you are not walking alone. The heavens are open over you right now. The angels are closer than your breath. And Michael's voice echoes, rise, beloved child. Rise. Rise into the fullness of who you were created to be. Rise above the shadows that tried to keep you hidden. Rise into the destiny that cannot be stolen. The battle is already won. The victory is already yours. The key is already in your hand. And as you step forward, miracles will not just surround you, they will flow through you, touching lives you never even knew you could reach. This is your moment. This is your call. This is your awakening. My beloved child, listen closely. The path ahead is filled with light, though you may not see every step clearly. Archangel Michael is beside you, guiding each movement, each breath, each decision. You have carried burdens silently for longer than you realize. Each worry, each fear, each moment of uncertainty has been noted in the heavenly realms. Nothing is lost, nothing forgotten. Even the smallest prayer, whispered quietly in your heart, echoes through eternity. Michael now shows you a vision. A river of light flows before you, shimmering with possibilities you never thought could exist. Every obstacle you faced was part of the current, shaping the flow of your life. The rocks, the bends, the turbulence, they were not there to stop you, but to guide you, to teach patience, to teach faith, to teach courage. And now the river widens. The current carries blessings. The current carries protection. The current carries revelations of truths you have long sought. Child, it is time to step in. Step into the river with confidence. Do not linger at the edge, hesitating, wondering if you are ready. You are ready. The angels are around you, supporting every step you take. The waters of this river are not ordinary. They are infused with the power of divine healing, the power of guidance, the power to restore what was lost. Take a deep breath. Feel the water touching your spirit, cleansing doubts, fears, and insecurities. Michael whispers, every wound you thought was permanent will now be transformed into strength. Every disappointment, every heartbreak, every setback, it is all being rewritten in light. You may not see it immediately with your eyes, but your spirit knows. It knows the transformation has begun. Child, the enemy tried to cloud your vision. The enemy tried to convince you that miracles are not for you, that blessings are meant for others, not for you. But Michael says these lies are falling apart now. Your faith has pierced the darkness. Your prayers have reached the throne of heaven. And now the answers are coming. They are arriving in ways you cannot fully predict, yet they will feel completely right when they do. There is a door before you, a door of light, shimmering with opportunity and divine promise. It has been placed exactly where you are meant to find it. But child, listen carefully. Stepping through this door requires courage. It requires trust. It requires the willingness to leave behind what no longer serves you. Nothing from your past, however heavy, can follow you through this doorway. Michael now lifts his hand and a gentle wind sweeps across your spirit. It carries away the fears, the doubts, the lingering guilt. It reminds you of your worth, your strength, your divine calling. Every step you take from here on is blessed. Every step you take from here on is protected. Every step you take from here on aligns with heaven's plan for your life. Child, imagine a mountain in front of you. A mountain so high, it seems impossible to climb. Yet, Michael shows you a hidden path, lined with light, safe to walk, leading directly to the summit. Every stone along the way is placed with purpose. Every branch, every leaf, every gust of wind, guiding you, directing you, supporting you. The climb may still require effort, but you will not fall. The angels are holding your hands, steadying your spirit, ensuring that no harm can reach you. And at the summit awaits a view you cannot yet imagine, a view of abundance, peace, and joy that goes beyond human understanding. This is what Michael is preparing you for. Child, even now, your past is bowing down to your future. Every tear, every struggle, every late night of worry, they are forming the foundation for the life you're about to step into. And heaven is rejoicing on your behalf, for you are not just surviving, you are rising. You are moving from struggle into triumph, from uncertainty into clarity, from darkness into light. This moment is not ordinary. It is sacred. It is a divine convergence where your efforts, your faith, and your prayers meet the power of heaven. Michael says, do not underestimate this hour. Do not take this lightly. Every decision you make now is a seed for generations to come. The unseen realms are shifting in your favor. Doors that were closed are opening. Chains that bound you are breaking. Paths that were hidden are now illuminated. Child, breathe in the truth of this message. Let it fill your heart. Let it awaken the courage that has been lying dormant. Let it ignite a fire of hope so powerful that no fear can extinguish it. Your spirit has been waiting for this. Your mind has been seeking confirmation. Your heart has been yearning for peace. And now, all three are converging in this moment. Michael says, walk boldly. Trust the unseen. Follow the promptings of your spirit. Even when it feels uncertain, even when it seems impossible, even when the path ahead is not yet clear. Because the angels are clearing the way, the heavens are arranging every step, and you, beloved child, are ready to receive what has been promised. Step forward now. Step into the river, climb the mountain, open the door. Every fear that once held you back will crumble. Every doubt that clouded your vision will vanish. Every sorrow that burdened your heart will transform into joy. Child, you are not here by accident. You are here because heaven chose you, because your spirit has endured, your faith has persevered, and your heart has remained open despite the storms. Now the time has come to rise, to claim, to receive. Michael is beside you. The angels are around you. Heaven is smiling on you. This is your divine moment. Do not let it slip by. The path is illuminated. The door is open. Step through. My beloved child, listen closely. There is a force at work around you that cannot be seen by the human eye, yet it is as real as the heartbeat you feel, as tangible as the breath filling your lungs. Archangel Michael moves in ways the mind cannot comprehend. He sweeps away the shadows that lingered silently over your life. He cuts through deception, fear, and doubt with a sword forged from divine light. You may have wondered why certain doors remained closed, why prayers seemed unanswered, or why struggles persisted longer than expected. The answer is now unfolding before you. The closed doors were not rejection, they were preparation. They were guiding you toward this exact moment, this exact alignment where blessings can enter without resistance. Child, take a moment to reflect on the past. Every time you were tested, every time the night felt endless, every time you questioned your worth, you were being molded for this moment. Your patience, your faith, your resilience, they were all being strengthened in unseen ways. And now the tide has shifted. The heavens are orchestrating a new season for your life. Michael whispers, the storm you feared will now serve as the wind beneath your wings. It will lift you higher than you ever imagined. Look closely. The subtle signs are appearing everywhere. A feeling of sudden peace when you thought chaos would prevail. An unexpected solution to a problem that has weighed heavily on your mind. A voice in your spirit, clear and unwavering, telling you to move forward. This is the signal of divine intervention. Child, you have walked in faith even when the path was unclear. Even when darkness surrounded you, you pressed on. Even when the world doubted you, your spirit remained steadfast. That is why Michael now opens before you a vision of triumph. A vision that stretches beyond your current understanding. He shows you mountains that will bow before your faith. He shows you rivers of abundance flowing where scarcity once ruled. He shows you doors of opportunity opening effortlessly because you aligned your life with heaven's plan. Take a deep breath. Feel the presence of angels surrounding you. Every step you take from this moment forward is protected. Every path you walk is illuminated. Every challenge you face is being reshaped into a stepping stone toward your destiny. Michael says, child, do not underestimate the power of your persistence. Every prayer, every act of kindness, every silent moment of devotion, they accumulate unseen, building a foundation stronger than any obstacle. And now that foundation is ready to support the weight of blessings beyond your imagination. There may still be moments when fear attempts to creep back in, moments when doubt whispers that you are not ready, not enough, or that heaven has forgotten you. Ignore them. They are illusions. They are shadows of what once tried to keep you from your purpose. Michael's sword cuts through these illusions with precision, and your spirit begins to feel lighter, freer, more confident. You are being reminded that you are a child of light, chosen and protected. Every struggle you faced was never a sign of abandonment. It was preparation for this very moment of awakening. Child, do not resist the change that is coming. Do not hesitate to embrace the miracles that are arriving. They may appear differently than you expected. They may challenge your assumptions. They may surprise you in ways that feel uncomfortable at first. But trust that these changes are aligned with your highest good. Heaven's timing is perfect. Even when it feels delayed, even when it seems impossible, the unfolding is exact. Every delay was a divine pause, every obstacle a divine lesson, every heartbreak a divine reset. Michael says, "Child, the best is not just ahead, it is here now." You are standing at the threshold of transformation. The life you imagined, the life you prayed for, the life that felt just out of reach, it is within your grasp. Take a deep, steady breath. Feel the energy around you. The air is thick with possibilities. The ground beneath you vibrates with opportunity. The sky above whispers encouragement. The angels cheer silently, celebrating the courage that has brought you this far. Even as you listen, the universe is aligning. Doors are opening, paths are clearing, barriers are dissolving. Every step you take in faith accelerates this divine orchestration. Michael now draws your attention to your heart. Your heart is the compass that guides your journey. Listen to it. Trust it. Do not allow fear or doubt to override its wisdom. Child, there is a power within you that cannot be shaken. It is the spark of the divine, the light that never fades. And when you step fully into this truth, you will realize that nothing can obstruct the blessing set for you. People may come into your life at just the right moment. Resources may appear in unexpected ways. All these signs indicate that heaven is orchestrating every detail. Michael reminds you, child, stay vigilant, but patient. Do not rush. Do not force. Allow the natural flow of divine timing to guide you. Each step, each decision, each movement matters. Even the smallest act of faith sends ripples across the unseen realms. And the angels are always watching, always ready to intervene in your favor. Child, the past season of waiting and struggle has strengthened you. Now comes the season of receiving and walking boldly. Step into it with confidence. Step into it with courage. Step into it with faith. For heaven has gone before you, the doors are open. The rivers of blessing flow. The mountains are moving. All that remains is your step forward. This is your divine moment. Step through with trust, with clarity, and with love. Michael's presence surrounds you, protecting you. Every shadow flees, every doubt is silenced, every fear is replaced with courage. Child, your life is transforming now. You are entering a chapter of miracles, revelations, and divine fulfillment. Heaven rejoices over your faith, your persistence, and your courage. Take the final deep breath. Feel the surge of light around you. Step fully into the destiny that has been prepared for you. You are chosen, you are protected, you are ready. My beloved child, listen closely. You have journeyed through the mysteries of this message. You have walked with Archangel Michael, witnessed the unseen, felt the divine stirring within your spirit. And now the time has come to take the final step. Every lesson you have absorbed, every insight you have gained, every vision you have received, it was all leading to this moment of awakening. Michael says, child, do not let these revelations fade into the ordinary. Do not let them remain words on a screen or echoes in your mind. They are meant to transform your life, to guide your path, and to illuminate your soul. You have been chosen for a purpose, a divine calling that cannot be ignored. And now, as you stand on the edge of this new chapter, the angels are urging you to commit fully to your destiny. Child, reflect on everything you have learned today. The battles you have faced were never in vain. The tears you have shed were never unnoticed. The prayers you whispered in silence were never unheard. All of it has led you here. Michael's sword of light has cleared the path. The door of miracles stands open before you, and the steps you take now are empowered by heaven itself. Child, understand this clearly. Your faith activates blessings. Your belief opens doors that no human hand can create. Your alignment with divine truth attracts miracles that are beyond imagination. You have been prepared for this moment. Every scar, every setback, every disappointment was preparing you to handle the glory that awaits. And now, it is time. Step forward boldly. Do not hesitate. Do not doubt. Because the angels are with you every step of the way. They surround you, protect you, and guide you, ensuring that nothing can derail the destiny prepared for you. As you move forward, Michael reminds you to carry gratitude in your heart. Even the smallest acts of acknowledgement to heaven will magnify the blessings that flow into your life. Child, now is the moment to embrace the transformation fully. Do not wait for another sign. Do not postpone your breakthrough. It is here, it is now, and it belongs to you. Take a deep breath and feel the weight of fear and doubt lifting from your shoulders. Feel the light of heaven filling your chest, expanding your heart and awakening your soul. Everything that has tried to hold you back is fading into nothingness. Your path is clear. Your destiny is aligned. Your life is being reshaped by divine hands.